Hello friends, Film Focus here, and today I'm going to tell you about an episode of the 2022 TV series Roar called The Woman Who Was Kept on a Shelf. There was once a pretty girl whose mother entered her in every beauty contest in town. Her mother would always say, "If I had to choose between you being smart and you being beautiful, I'd choose beautiful every time." And these words stuck with the child. Amelia, a supermodel tired of her monotonous career and the intrusive actions of paparazzi, meets Harry, a wealthy businessman, at a high-profile fashion event. They embark on a whirlwind romance, and Amelia soon moves into Harry's luxurious mansion, where she experiences the fairy tale life she's always dreamed of, surrounded by opulence and extravagance. Amelia wakes up to strange noises coming from Harry's office. She investigates and finds her boyfriend hanging a giant shelf on the wall. Harry, who usually hires a professional, claims to be inspired today. The shelf is not for books or trophies, but for gifts for Amelia, a testament to his love and appreciation for her. She thinks the gift is cute, but wonders if it will fit all her shoes, given her extensive collection and insatiable passion for footwear. Harry explains that the shelf is literal, intended for Amelia herself. He wants her to sit there all day. She would have a great view of the pool and Harry's desk. This would allow him to look at her while he worked. He thinks this will make him invincible, and he'll start 100 businesses. He is happy to see her, but Amelia frowns. However, she reminds Harry that she needs to work. He simply replies that she should leave since she hates her job anyway. Harry believes that she is too special to live an ordinary life and promises to ensure that she never has to worry about anything again. He even promises to always idolize her while she's up there. He doesn't care what people say and insists that this makes him the happiest man on earth. With Harry's unwavering support, Amelia agrees to make the attempt. Hand in hand, they ascend the stairway, and she positions herself at the precipice. For her comfort, he places a cushion, remarking on the breathtaking panorama before discreetly removing the stepladder. After Harry prepares breakfast, Amelia seeks solace in solitude, attempting to find comfort within the confines of their room. Later, their love culminates in matrimony. During the celebratory gathering, Amelia adorns her wedding dress, choosing to perch herself atop a shelf, observing the lively interactions and cheerful chatter. As Harry delivers a heartfelt speech, he raises a toast to Amelia, drawing every eye towards her, basking in the flattering attention. Later, when night falls and everyone has left, Harry returns the ladder. He spends his wedding night on the shelf with his new wife. As time passes, Amelia keeps herself occupied in various ways, such as reading magazines, taking care of her nails, and exercising. Harry is sometimes distracted by her heavy breathing during workouts, but he doesn't mind. Harry also showers her with lavish gifts almost every day, such as gorgeous flowers, sparkling jewelry, and delectable chocolates. Unfortunately, Amelia's initial excitement soon fades. Sitting on the shelf is incredibly boring, and even the maid won't chat with her beyond basic questions. This life robs her of independence, autonomy, and free will. Harry also pays less attention to her, only stopping by to blow her a kiss before leaving and no longer bringing her gifts. He doesn't even notice the beautiful dresses that adorn her shelf. Amelia wears it specifically for him. Every sound she uttered grated on his nerves, particularly when he was engrossed in his work. Her attempts to engage him in conversation were met with indifference, and he curtly forbade her from humming even the briefest of tunes. She became just a trophy spouse akin to decor. Amelia selects her fanciest attire one afternoon. Harry noticed that the unnatural light was not reaching his desk and asked his staff to help him change the situation. Meanwhile, Amelia, who wanted Harry to at least look at her, is now stuck staring at the back of her husband's head, unable to hold back the tears. 3 years have passed, and Amelia remains on the shelf. She hears Harry return from work, but he does not come to her. He has become distant and bored. Despite calling out to him by name and even screaming, Amelia fails to attract her husband's attention. This is the final straw that breaks Amelia, and she decides it is time to get off the shelf. In the throes of petrifying vertigo, Amelia resolves to confront her fear. She severs ties with her shoe, propelling it towards the unforgiving ground like a jilted lover. The shoe's descent augments her trepidation, but she perseveres. She bids farewell to its mate and embarks on her harrowing journey, gingerly descending until she succumbs to gravity's pull, landing with a resounding thud. But in reality, she falls to the floor quickly and unharmed. She finds it difficult to walk after years of inactivity, her legs atrophied. Using the furniture for support, Amelia stands up and slowly, awkwardly walks outside. The feeling of the breeze and the wind on her face delights her again, and soon she begins to explore like a child seeing the world for the first time. Spinning with happiness, Amelia almost falls into the pool. She throws away a bunch of tennis balls and dances through the hallways of the house before finding shoes to go outside, and she climbs into the mail truck that takes her to the city center. Upon arrival, she continues her eccentric behavior but gains confidence in her walking. Finally feeling like she is part of society again, she even asks the man for a ride on his bike to move more quickly. After reaching the coast, Amelia leaves to continue exploring. She dances with the stranger again and eventually makes it to the beach. A group of dancers join her, and then she runs into the sea. The cold wave is exactly what she needed to return to reality. Amelia tries to chat with strangers afterwards, but they are not interested in her happiness and refuse to lend her a towel. Feeling cold and alone, Amelia decides to wander around the city again. She comes across a cosmetics store and notices some women's and girls' makeup. In the reflection of shop windows, she sees that her mascara has run and her face is dirty. Wanting to feel beautiful again, Amelia goes into the store and uses the free samples to cleanse her face. She definitely feels better. One of the clerks, Jordan, is impressed by Amelia's makeup skills and wonders if Amelia is a makeup artist. "My role is to be a living ornament, a millionaire's trophy," Amelia explained. Jordan refrained from judgment, for Amelia's mother had instilled in her the paramount importance of happiness. Touched, Amelia imparted her mother's philosophy. "Beauty surpasses brains." Jordan countered, "Why choose? You can have both." This resonated deeply with Amelia, a revelation she had never considered. Upon reaching home, Amelia's resolve hardened. Seizing the poker, she unleashed a relentless assault on the shelves. Initially hesitant and fearful, she soon found grim satisfaction in the destruction. With each swing, the shelves succumbed, making way for her liberation. A year later, Amelia, no longer a prisoner of her fears, opened her own cosmetic store, proudly bearing her name as its brand. It's a big hit, and there's always a crowd of people outside waiting to get in. Amelia escapes her shelf only to be trapped in a figurative one in her shop. Under a bright neon "Let All Look" sign, she's seen as a pretty object, not a person. Customers give shallow praise, upholding the limited value she tried to leave behind. So, Amelia continues the objectification cycle, unknowingly aiding the system that diminishes women. Nothing more than a living trophy. That's all, friends. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and like. See you soon. Take care of yourself.